Hello to all you beautiful viewers. I just want to say a thank you to and a hello to all my new subscribers, and thank you to all those people who are following me and supporting me. It's really encouraging to see your channel grow, and it inspires me to do more videos. But on that topic, I also want to share that at the moment I haven't been putting up many again because I had become like ill, like a flu or a virus. I had temperatures and I couldn't speak very well, and I was quite sick. So I'm okay now. I'm coming out of it, but I really had to take a break for a week. It's really interesting, because this has happened a couple of times since I've started this channel, and I know why. It's really important for us to listen to our body. Our body gives us messages all of the time, and I'm going through an incredible big change in my life. Okay, I have had to move through so much energetically, emotionally, physically, spiritually, just all levels of my life. Things have been changing, and even as I speak of this, I feel emotions come to the surface, because it's been a challenging time, but it's also been a magical time. It's almost like I've got to experience two completely different polarities on the one path, if you know what I mean. But I have been sorry guys, it's challenging for me to be vulnerable, but I speak of this because I'm here to inspire and to bring through messages to help all of you move forward in your life. And if I'm vulnerable, and if I can share my experience, I hope that I can help in some way, inspire you to keep moving forwards in whatever situation's going on in your life. I'm a mum of 2 children, a single mother, and I'm working a regular job, as well as getting my spiritual business up and going. And my body has been telling me, you need to slow down, just because I was just getting tired, and heavy. My shoulders were quite sore, and I knew my body was telling me, you need to make some change here. And I kept pushing through again, because I felt like, I need to keep going. I need to keep going. I need everything to happen. And then my body made me stop. Okay? Made me stop by becoming unwell. And I'm saying this because we do this to ourselves. And our souls is giving us messages. Our body is giving us messages all the time. And it's because of the stories, the ideas that we have in our mind, that we should be doing this or should be doing that we ignore those messages at times. Okay? One of mine was like, someone made a comment to me that just be grateful that you're not working 8 hours a day. you know, and it's not that person, okay? But it made me realize the story, like that in society, you know, to be looked at as working hard, like, is working an 8-hour-a-day job, 5 days a week. People don't understand, not all people understand that when you start to work towards your creative passions and you start to do things that are outside normal, everyday sort of work, and you start listening to what your soul tells you, people find that hard to understand, okay? And I don't blame anyone, you know, I can understand where they're coming from. I can understand what they're thinking. You know, those thoughts run through my brain. And when I stopped, when I was unwell and I stopped, I went, whoa. I was just going a million miles an hour. Like, I was probably working more than a normal 8-hour job, right? You need to enjoy your life as well. You need peace. There needs to be a surrender. There needs to be an ebb and flow in life, okay? I'm telling myself and all of you. You can keep pushing and carrying the weight of everything around you. You can keep doing that, but is that really serving you? Is that bringing you what you truly deserve, what you truly want? You know, what is your heart telling you? Okay? Anyway, that's just some of my thoughts I wanted to share, and a little bit about my experience and where I'm at the moment. And you hear me today a little bit emotional, and don't think that this is a reflection of me being just, you know, that I'm depressed or anything like that, because I'm not. I'm actually in a better stage in my life than I've ever been in, and I'm truly grateful for that. However, I'm acknowledging what's going on within me. I'm acknowledging how I feel. I'm acknowledging what my body is telling me, what my soul is telling me. Anyway, let me know in comments if that relates to you in any way. And I have been thinking about as well doing a maybe another channel on doing topics and bringing through guidance, because I've been getting a lot of downloads as well lately. So anyway, let me know down below if you'd be interested in something like that. I will get started now on the pick a card. So what I've got here, what I thought I would do today is, considering what I was just talking about, I thought let's do a pick a card on what does my soul want me to know right now, okay? So what I've picked out here is 4 different rocks. We've got a little one here, and it's really sparkly, okay? We could call that group 1, but this little rock here is so special to me. I got this when I went to Colombia last year. Beautiful country. This is the Amethyst, group 2. Group 3 is this interesting stone. I found that while I was walking in this little creek, and I was just looking at different pebbles, and I came across that one. It was quite different. I don't know if you could see it very well. It actually went through the washing machine, so it's a little bit faded than what it was, but I found the shapes within the rock quite interesting. And then group 4, we have another crystal here. I think it's blue calcite, guys. So pick which one you feel most drawn to, and then I'll get started, okay? Okay, so for those of you that picked group 1, let's have a look what the messages are from your soul. What does your soul want you to know? Now, I'm just letting you know that I did shuffle all of these face down, so I don't know what these cards say. I just thought that it would just be a little bit faster if I pre-shuffled. So let's have a look what the message is for you. Awakened Spirit. Okay, so your soul's desiring change at the moment. I feel like you've been navigating your way through, I'm hearing a maze. You've been navigating through a maze at the moment. And Spirit's saying that just to trust, because you're being led in the right direction, okay? It feels like that. It feels like you're not getting anywhere, but you are actually getting somewhere. Just trust the process is what I'm hearing, okay? And, you know, the reason you're feeling like this anticipation energy, the reason why you're feeling this, feeling something within you that's like, I don't know, I'm getting the sense that some of you might be feeling that things just aren't the same anymore. So the message I'm getting is that it's your soul sort of saying, okay, it's you getting ready for this change, okay? It's showing you what, you're being shown also what needs to go, or what needs to, hang on, let me just hear this message properly. Okay, so it's almost like it's taking, your soul's wanting you to wake up and change to a new way of being, okay? And the maze that you may feel like you're in, it's more so showing you, it's showing you where to go, but it's in a way that's probably not very comfortable, but it's almost like it's taking you in the direction. So, and it's showing you things that you do not, that does not, I'm trying to find the right word, that does not fit, thank you, that does not fit with your soul, because I feel like, you know, you've been sort of living for others rather than living for yourself. So I feel like your soul's, you learning who you are, okay, and your soul's showing you who you are, and taking you through that bit of a maze is just showing you, hey, you know, this is not right for me, that's right for me, you know. I hope you're understanding that, but that's what I'm getting. It's allowing you to see and feel deeply what resonates for you, okay? And we've got like your soul's message here is that you're you're finding your value, okay? You're finding your value. You're finding what really makes your heart sing, so that you can bring that forwards in your life, so that you can start living authentically, okay? I feel like also that you're heading in the direction of more finances. So if you've been having some trouble financially, or even if you feel like, you know, Part of the maze has been in regards to your career or regards to finances. I feel like your soul's telling you that not to worry, because you are going in the direction, or the direction you're heading in, it will bring in financial income. Okay, there's money coming in. Now, I'm also getting the sense here, it's saying your leadership skills are needed now, and I'm really feeling like it's time to own it, is what I'm hearing. It's time to own it. You know, you can see in this card, this king. Don't know if you can see with my camera. There we go. You can see this king here. He's standing quite confidently, and you know, he's holding the light. And I also feel like he has like a community around him as well. So I feel like, you know, your soul wants you to follow your own light and stand in your power, okay? And find or attract people around you that inspire you, or be around people that are inspiring as well. Be around people that really bring you into that energy of abundance as well. Like, I guess the sense I'm getting is that if you are around people who understand who you are and give you a sense of feeling like part of a family, and people who are taking leadership in their life, that's going to inspire you to do the same. That's really going to be helpful for you, okay? Let's have a look what you got here. So these are some of the crystals. Awakening crystal, okay? Emotional healing. So that could be why you felt in a bit of a maze. Camera's adjusting. It could be why you felt like you've been in a bit of a maze as well, because you are finding yourself and you are moving in a new direction. You are just navigating. You're navigating right now, and you're finding who you are, right? Creativity and clarity. I feel like with those cards, while you are going through these changes in your life, you know, I feel like, because as I was saying in the beginning about the maze, you feel like things are not really clear to you. The direction may not be really clear to you. And your soul wants you to get more creative, because that's going to help bring in that clarity for you. I also feel like if you can, I think that crystal's going to be helpful for you, that fire agate. But I'm also seeing like, I don't know, are they showing me a campfire and getting out with your friends and sitting around the fire? I feel like that's going to sort of make you feel really good. And there's a sense here to me as well that you need to be around other people who are creative as well, because this is really going to fire you up, and it's going to, I feel like you may get some direction through these people, okay? This is just what Spirit's showing me. But you know, your soul wants you to start moving in that direction, okay? So if you haven't already met these sorts of people, creative people in your life, if you're feeling called to go join a group of some sort, I would go and do that, because it's going to help you moving forward. It's going to help you see things a lot more clearly, and it's going to help you your you know, the fire within you. It's going to light your passions, and and also being creative, like whatever it is that you enjoy doing, like things that, and also what I'm hearing is like however you express yourself. You don't just have to express yourself one way. You can express yourself in so many different ways. Find which way is the best for you, be it singing, dancing, writing novels, writing in a diary, writing poems, you know, using oils, using crystals, like whatever inspires you, whatever makes you feel better, however you can navigate your emotions through creativity in some way. They're just some different ideas, but I feel like you need to start to sort of, you need to get your hands dirty. They're telling me you need to get your hands dirty to sort of find what it is that's really helps you. And another thing they're just saying, for some of you, gardening might be a good way for you. Okay, if you're feeling things are like pretty clogged up and you're feeling like a little bit anxious or something and you're not feeling like you're getting anywhere, getting out in the garden can be really peaceful, okay? And getting in and gardening, or, you know, that's another way that you can find your clarity, okay? They're also telling me that, I'm also hearing that your soul wants you to look above things as well. Try not to get bogged down too much or question too much what's going on within you, because I'm hearing that your soul wants you to sort of rise above it a bit, because if you get too bogged down in it, it sort of slows you down. It's like if you're walking through the mud and you just sort of plod through, it's going to be really hard to get out because you keep sinking. However, if you just sort of like still go through the mud, but like you run through it, and I'm not saying avoid it, I'm just using this as an example, you know, you're not getting stuck in the mud. Your soul still wants you to release your emotions, okay? Because that's going to help you moving forwards. It's going to open you up to this abundance as well. But your soul doesn't want you to become entrenched within your emotions either, okay? I hope that makes sense for you guys. Let's have a look at the other cards. Yeah, see, we've got true magic is abounding in your life, okay, and you're revealing radiance. This, you are getting to the bottom of who you are. You are finding your inner pearl, okay, and this is going to be really freeing for you. This is going to be life-changing for you, and this is going to open you up to a new way of being. Believe that you can, okay? Believe that you can get through this. I'm really getting the vibe here of like, sort of like shadow work is the vibe I'm getting. But all of this is to get you to reveal who you are, okay? It's like opening up the shell to reveal the pearl within, okay? So just believe that A, everything's going to be okay, and 2, that true magic is coming into your life, and whatever you're going through right now, it's the key to what's to come, okay? I'm definitely seeing a lot more freedom for you coming up. That's what your soul is saying. There's freedom coming in for you, okay? Let's have a look at what else we've got here. We have surrender, beautiful. Okay. surrender, take a deep breath, allow. Try and get into the allowing of things rather than trying to push for things to happen as well. I'm hearing like the art of allowing. And they're also spirits showing me, you know, when you look at the ocean and you see how it goes into shore and then it pulls back. So I'm hearing that you need to know when to move forwards and know when to pull back, okay? Because you're going to have, at the moment, you're probably having a lot of insights coming in, or you're probably being shown, okay, your soul's showing you a lot of what you're capable of at the moment, and you may get excited about this, and then you're like, oh, move forward to this, and then you're like, oops, wrong. Like, you might have, like, you know, not wrong, nothing's ever wrong. What I mean is that you're like, move forward, oh no, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Because your soul is just telling you, hey, this is what's a possibility for you, this is what's a possibility. So I would even encourage you to write down what's coming through for you, because this is really important. It doesn't mean that it's, you know, if you've gone for something and it hasn't worked out, it doesn't mean that it's not for you or it's not going to happen for you. It just may be timing, okay? And it's just a piece to your puzzle, right? And it's showing you what you're capable of, you know, and what you could be doing in the future. So really write it down and then listen to your body, okay? Listen to your inner voice as well. To like that ocean, you know, when it's coming in, it's coming back. So just listening to yourself. When's the time to go and take action? When's the time to pull back and sit on it, meditate on it, or just sit in surrender or in allowing, okay? So I'm seeing the star here, so I feel like this situation that you're in at the moment, it's blessed. Like, there's good coming in for you. I'm hearing the word luck coming in for you, even though I don't really believe the word luck in a sense. But I believe that, you know, there is abundance coming in for you, and that you are well and truly on the way to living a really beautiful, magical life, okay? And opening up to your inner self, this beautiful pearl that you are, okay? And lastly, we've got a message from your soul. It says, when I lead towards love, I am led. Okay, when I lean towards love, I am led. And you can see in this card all the webs, okay? And this is also you navigating at the moment and finding the pieces of yourself, okay, that you might have lost in the past through how you may have been brought up, through society, through your own stories, through past life beliefs, whatever it may be. But now you're finding your truth, you're finding your spark, you're finding information about yourself, you're finding what it is that you love, and it's bringing you back into this beautiful radiance that you really are. Okay, so that's messages from your soul, group 1. I wish you all the best. Please leave me a like if you felt that resonated for you, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I wish you all the best. Hello group 2, those of you that picked the beautiful amethyst. Let's have a look what messages your soul has for you, okay? So I did shuffle all of these face down. Just thought it'll be a little bit faster if I did it off camera for you guys. Ooh, this is really interesting. We have two birds here. Mindful wisdom, create inner harmony, and sacred divinity. There are two paths ahead. So there's definitely some wisdom from your soul. Your soul wants to bring you a message, and it's regarding two paths ahead for you. So what is it that you are hearing at the moment? What direction are you being led at the moment? Because you're being led in a different direction. And perhaps you've got a decision to make. And, you know, I'm seeing another bird here, so I feel like you may have a connection with birds. If you don't have a connection with birds, it's okay. I just feel like birds could be guiding you in spirit, or the birds are just showing in these cards that, you know, if you think about birds, they move freely. They fly up in the sky and they move freely, and I feel like they have a way of understanding nature and understanding how everything moves together, how different vibrations hang on. Okay. Yeah, so you know, the owl is a symbol of wisdom, so I feel like your soul has some inner wisdom, and I feel like you are being guided in a direction. I always feel like the birds are like a messenger of direction for you. I'm also getting the sense that, you know, you're getting into the energy of doubt, okay? So I feel like you're being led in a direction. I'm not really sure if that's where I should go, or if I take that direction, you know, is it going to give me what I need? Is it going to be worth my while? Is it going to fulfill me, essentially? So let's have a look at the other cards. Okay. So yeah, you're going through some healing at the moment. You got two healing cards here. Healing the past. I step into my future with strength and clarity, okay? So you've been through some heaviness. You've been through... I just keep getting that doubt energy. I feel like you're really weighing yourself down at the moment with this doubt. And I feel like there's just lots of stuff that's gone on for you. And I feel like there's a lot of, because I'm looking at these trees here, and I can see the leaves breaking away. So I feel like it's like you need to come into a renewal. Like you're moving away from the past and you're renewing yourself, just like a tree that all the leaves fall off when it's, when it's autumn. All the leaves start to turn orange, and then winter, the leaves go, and then spring comes, and then the tree starts to get its leaves again. So I feel like you've dropped off a lot of leaves. You've had to go through some heaviness, and you've had to let some things go, okay? You've had to do a lot of letting go, and you may be doubting the direction as well, because you're like, well, you can't see ahead of it. You can't see ahead of yourself because you've been one way for so long. You've been living one life for and what I mean by one life is that you've been living a certain pattern in your life for so long. But now you're moving into new patterns, new vibrations, and a vibration of freedom is here as well. And you're being led on another path here, okay? And this is a path of growth and renewal, okay? And because you've let go of a lot of stuff, and it can be quite fearful moving forwards, especially after you've been through things and you've gathered your strength, and you've had to let go of things. You can be like, well, how do I know that this next step I'm going to take is going to be fruitful for me? There's a level of trust here needed. There's a leap of faith that needs to be taken. Your soul wants you to trust. Listen to your inner wisdom. You're very wise, okay? You've learned a lot from everything that you've been through, and everything that you've been through has brought you to where you are right now. And everything you've been through allows you to see everything that you do not want moving forwards, allows you to create something beautiful for yourself. And I see this, I don't quite know what you call it, but I see it like an egg or like a seed, okay? So you're growing newness into your life, and you're setting in new roots in your life, okay? Because you are coming into that time of renewal, okay? Time of letting go, leaving the past behind, and moving into the future, moving into change. I can see, in this picture here, she's wearing a mask, and I can hear the soul saying, take the mask off. You don't need it. Be happy and true with who you are, right? Because you have a lot to offer. I'm also hearing your soul saying that if you start analyzing something, and if something's just not feeling right, it probably isn't, okay? It's a message. Your soul's trying to tell you, look, this is not right for you. But when you feel open to something, now if you look at this picture here, her arms are open, okay? Her arms are open. She is open. She's feeling open. So when something feels right, it will feel open. So when you feel something and it go, I'm open up to this path feels right for me, but then you start to go into this doubt, like, am I right? Am I really right? Like, then you're getting into your fears, okay? So, this is a learning process. This is a learning process. It's something I'm going through at the moment myself. It's all for your evolution. okay, and to move into bigger and better things in your life, okay? You'll have more than enough. Look at that there. You're going to have more than enough. Yeah, because justice is coming for you, okay? And we've also got here, it's interesting, you know, because I feel like let me just grab this card. I feel like there's a particular bit with this card here, okay? Sorry, I don't think you saw it in the picture. Okay, with this card here, it's talking about school apprenticeships or projects, okay? So you may be thinking about going back to school to learn something. You may be thinking about starting your own business. You may even be working on something, okay? And I feel like that it's opening up for you, okay? Justice is here. The clarity's coming in for you, and you will get there, okay? Again, I'm hearing trust, all right? Okay, there's a decision to be made here, though. And I'm also hearing, like, I'm getting different messages, guys, because this is general reading. But I'm also hearing that you may need to find, if you're really unsure of something, this new direction, if you do a little bit of more research into it, this may help, okay? And then you just feel into that, like do some research on it, feel into it and go, okay, does this feel right for me? This feel wrong for me? Whatever. I feel like you'll just feel like, oh my goodness, this is right, and this is going to help you moving forwards. I'm also hearing, make a commitment to yourself. All right. And with this card here, you can see Archangel Uriel is here with you. And you can see her holding this book. I feel like this is your book, your Akashic records, okay? So I feel like you, with this wisdom card, you have a deep inner knowing, okay? And this is going to get you through. And I'm seeing the 4 and 1, so it adds up to 5, so change, okay? Transformation, all right? And feeling clear about your process forward. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need, okay? Sorry guys, I don't know why I've got it so far over that side. There we go. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And the presence of love will always cast out fear, okay? So again, that fear I was talking about, the doubt that's sitting there, all right? And it says, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need, okay? And when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So get into your joy, okay? And get back into love. Feel. Your soul keeps saying you need to feel everything. How does this feel for me? That's a big question. I keep saying that right through the reading. How does that make me feel? How does that make me feel? How does it make you feel? Because that's the biggest message from your soul. Your soul wants you to feel, okay? Because that's where you're getting the messages, right? It's through your feeling. How does this decision make me feel? Go back to that. Even if you can write that down and put it up on your wall. How does this make me feel? Okay? And then use your wisdom and your knowing as well. Okay, this, whatever's coming up now to what I feel, is this a story from my past? Is this a fear stopping me from moving forwards? Or is this saying no? Okay, so there's a lot of growth here for you. All right, and you can do this. Because you are a very wise soul. Okay. Thank you very much for listening to this reading. I hope it resonated for you. Please let me know down below if it did. Like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I want to wish you all the best moving forwards in your life. Thank you. Okay, so for those of you that picked group 3, this little rock here, the little symbols on it, let's have a look at what your soul wants to say. What messages does your soul have for you right now? So let's have a look. Astral travel, letting go. Ooh, another letting go. Okay, deceit, 8 of winter, traction, okay, I am getting the message here that your soul is trying to warn you about someone, okay? Because we've got 2 letting go cards here, and I'm seeing this card here with a lot of darkness around it, and I'm also getting the message as I look even at this card, because kyanite is really good at clearing the aura and balancing the chakras and the energy, right, coming through the body. So I feel like your soul's calling you to get rid of some people in your life that haven't got your best interests. I'm also hearing to cleanse, okay? Cleanse your aura, but cleanse your life as well, okay? I'm also getting the sense here there's been a bit of grief, okay? So for some of you, this could be about someone who's either passed or a heartbreak, okay? Take which one resonates, because this is a general reading. If it's not relevant for you, it's not for you, just to let you know, because I'm getting a few different energies here. For some of you, I feel like, as I was saying, that this could be somebody that you've broken up with that has been deceitful, who has taken from you in some way, may have even betrayed you or taken finances from you, someone who treated you badly, for some of you, I feel like it's in general, like in different areas of your life that needs cleaning up. to be able to attract the things that you're really wanting, because this is sort of blocking things for you. And in saying that, I'm feeling like perhaps right now in your life, you're wanting to move forwards, you're wanting to create something new, you're wanting to like move on with your life, you're wanting to get on with your life, and you're wanting better things, you know, and you're deserving of these things. And your soul wants to know that you need to believe in yourself and that you're worthy of it. Okay? You're worthy of this change. It's time to let go. It's time to let these people go. It's time to let the past go. It's time to let this energy of deceit go. I'm also hearing it's time to let the struggle go. I'm also hearing the message that you may be getting dreams at the moment. So I feel like this is how your soul's bringing through messages for you. So just be really aware of your dreams right now, and to write down the messages. Write down the symbols in your dreams. Write down all about your dreams whenever you have your notepad and pen ready to write it down, so that you can take note, because I do feel like that's how your soul is giving you messages. I'm also hearing to make sure that you protect your energy. Because you've had a lot of stuff go on, and the people that you are still around, you don't want them impacting you in your journey forwards. Okay? This is what I'm channeling through. So keep your energy feel clear. Go for a swim, soak in the bath. Make intentions of having your energy feel clear, bringing in the divine light to clear. Just to keep your aura strengthened, okay? I keep hearing like that message of your aura. Because I'm actually seeing like that for some of you, your aura is a little bit, there's some tears in it, there's some holes in it. And this can happen when there's been trauma, and when things haven't been, like boundaries haven't been really firm in your life. So it's really important to keep your energy filled, because you don't want this, whatever's gone on, these people, the situation, however that is for you, your soul doesn't want that affecting you moving forwards. Okay, I hope I'm translating this right for you. Okay, because I can see it in my mind, I can feel it. It's getting it into words sometimes for me. So protect your energy field, bring in the divine light, and surround yourself with a bubble. Because I know it can be a process when you're letting go in your life. Even letting go of old ways, okay? Old ways of being or patterns. Because you're wanting to attract something better in your life, okay? But if you've got people around you or situations around you that are not serving you, it gets in the way of that attraction. Okay? It muddies you, okay, is what I'm hearing. Alright? It muddies you. It brings you down. It you know, and I'm getting a sense here of fatigue. I'm getting this sense here of, yeah, just tired. Had enough. Alright. I'm also hearing, this won't be for everyone, but I'm hearing I'm ready to go. Like, I just want to leave. I just want to leave this world even. Okay. But don't leave us, whoever you are, because you are beautiful, you are worthy, and you are magnificent. Do not allow the past to dictate your future. This card here says, I choose to learn through love. What does that mean? Perhaps you tend to struggle, okay? And your soul wants you to learn how to learn things through love rather than having to learn them through always a hard way of things, you know. I feel like this will make sense for you. It's time to learn through love, not through hurt, not through deceit. Okay? Envision something better for you, and don't allow others to cloud that vision for you. And that's another thing about those people being in your aura, or these situations being in your aura. Okay? You might be quite a sensitive person who feels what other people feel, and that's muddying you. Okay? It's stifling your growth, because if you allow them to come into your space, into your auric space, how can you see beyond that? Okay? Because the 3D realm, the physical world can be it's so tangible, and it's so much in your face that it can be hard to see, to believe in the magic, or see outside of that when it's sitting there. So that's what I mean about the muddying in your aura, okay? The muddying of others around you. Alright, because we got that, as I said, this one here. You have what it takes. So your soul wants you to know, do not give up. You have what it takes. Okay. And as I'm going to say this because I just feel like I have to. If you are watching this and you are feeling really heavy, and you are feeling like you cannot cope, and you are feeling like you don't want to be here, please seek extra help. Please see a counsellor, or ring a counselling line or something, okay? Allow that for yourself. Okay, this is not for everybody, but I have to say what I'm seeing, because I trust what messages come through for me. And there's lots of people that watch these readings, so. But the Age of Winter, you have what it takes. It says, if only you believe in yourself. Okay? You think you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. This is this attraction. Okay? You are wanting to attract better things in your life, but you need to believe that you can. You need to believe that you can get out of this. You need to believe that you can get out of this deceit energy, however that looks for you. Okay? I'm going to get another card here, because I just feel like there's an extra message here for you. So you're going through completions in your life, okay? You're at the end of the cycle, and there's a new world that's going to open up for you. But you just need to have the patience, okay? Things are going to happen in divine timing, okay? I know that word, patience, can be frustrating. I've had to hear it enough too, so I know. However, this process, this letting go, is opening your world, okay? Even though the sky is dark here, even though it's cloudy, you know, can you see that there's in front, there's nothing, no obstacles there at all? There's an opening for you. Can you see on either side of this man, there's beautiful flowers, okay? This situation is bringing you growth, okay? And I'm going to get another message here because I'm feeling guided to. So just bear with me while I do that. Just got to move all my cards around. Okay, final message, please. Soul. Oh, they're just like bringing out lots of messages. Okay, so a life experience. You know, I feel like this is like the card for like the Tower to me. All right, so you're letting go of belief systems that no longer work for you. All right, life-changing events. Don't give up, please. There's so many new beginnings just waiting to come in. All right. There's some situations or people returning from your past as well. And I feel like this is going to actually, okay, what I'm hearing is there are some connections, soulmate connections coming from the past. This might not just be romance, it could be friendships from the past that are coming back that are actually going to be quite happy. Okay? They're coming in. All right? Also, I'm hearing like get in touch with the inner child, the joyful aspect of your inner child as well. This one's about, says being distracted and failing to see the magical opportunity. Okay, taking something with discontent. Okay, discontent from life. When there's so much going on around you, it can be hard to see what's beautiful around you. But what my message is going to be for you is to get out into nature if you can, because that can really help shift your perspective of things, and it can help you see what's really beautiful around you. And the more you can focus on that, the better it is going to be for you, because it's going to get you out of this energy. All right. Oh, look, it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. So, we're going to leave you with today, okay? All right, leave you with today. I know there's a lot of this stuff going on. You're having the Tower moment in your life. Things are falling apart, okay? You're having to let go of things, all right? But I'm going to leave this with you. Believe in yourself and that you can do this, okay? This is a really, really beautiful opportunity for you. Because if you can learn to believe in yourself, it doesn't matter what goes on in life, you know you've got this. Okay? Just want to say that firstly. Secondly, people are coming back into your life. Okay? or someone in particular is coming back into your life that's going to bring happiness. It could be a childhood friend, past work friend, but someone from the past is coming back that's going to even help you in some way as well, I'm hearing. And it's, you have career opportunities coming up, and look at all the beautiful butterflies, change, transformation, growth, okay? And love. I'm seeing love too. I choose to learn through love, okay? I'm going to leave you with that. I wish you all the best. And if that resonated for you, please let me know in comments. And if you do feel like you would like a personal reading, just let me know. My email is in the description box below. I send you much love, and thank you for watching. Hello, grateful, those who chose the blue calcite. Let's have a look what your soul messages are. What does your soul want you to know? Let's have a look. Okay, resolution of difficulties. Ooh, 10 of winter. Don't do upside down. Cornucopia. Hidden realms. Okay. It's interesting. I'm actually feeling excitement here. I'm feeling things are, you are just about to jump off a ledge. Like, not literally, but you're just about to take that leap in your life. And I'm actually, it's interesting because I'm feeling hell excited, like really excited, but I'm also feeling a little bit anxious. Like, ooh, it's like if you're about to get up on a plane and you're about to jump out the plane and you're like, I don't know, I've never done this, but this is what I imagine. It's like, I'm really excited for this adventure. This adventure's going to be amazing. And then you're like, get in the plane, and then you're like, you're going up in the plane, and then you like get up in the sky, and then you're like, oh no, I gotta jump. I don't know if I can do this. Oh my God, I gotta jump. That's the sort of feeling I'm getting. Please let me know in comments if you have actually jumped out of a plane, and tell me what it was like, because I have not done it, and I want to do it one day, but we'll see. But that's the sort of feeling I'm getting, okay? I also feel like you guys, like, I really get the sense here that I'm feeling really upbeat. The energy is really upbeat. Whew, there's a lot going on. Let's have a look more. But I want to say with this, look at this cornucopia here. Look at all this abundance here. Look at all this light energy here. You've got the light shining down on you. You have got so much coming in for you. Talk about blessings raining down on you. They're definitely coming, but they're coming very soon. The resolution of difficulties, a weight being lifted off your shoulder, and the end of an addiction or codependency. Look at that. It's like you've come to a completion of something and you're ready for what's to come, and look what's coming. It's just blessing you. It's raining on you with blessings, okay? This is you moving on your path, okay? Right, let's have a look. Your soul really wants you to get into the present moment, okay? So that you can really tap into your soul, but also the guidance around you. And allowing yourself to be conscious of everything around you, so that you don't get caught up too much in the anxiety or in the excitement, okay? Just to really ground yourself and get back into that conscious awareness, and to let that help you move forwards, okay, with grace, all right? Also, so that you can bringing that manifestation in as well. And it's all interesting because I'm looking up on my screen. I can't show you because I don't think it'll allow me the camera, but there's a path and there's all these beautiful trees. There's like so much growth around and there's this path. So, you know, you are on the right path and you're moving forwards on your path. And this path, you've learned so much already. You've grown so much, okay? And you've got a clear path ahead for you. But I can't see the ending of this path, and you can't see the ending of it either. But as I was saying a little bit earlier, I feel that energy of, oh, this is exciting, and oh, I don't know. I feel like being in the conscious awareness of everything that's happening in your life right now and taking each step as it comes. I feel like this is just going to enrich your process, and this is going to allow that manifestation to come in because, and this is what I was getting at before and I got sidetracked, that, you know, sometimes if we can get into too much wobble about something, it can sort of distract us from manifesting what we really desire. So I just had to pop that in. But it's interesting that I got distracted, because perhaps you're becoming a little bit distracted, and perhaps it's because like oh my God, I feel like I'm at the end and I know there's something coming in and what's going to happen in, and you know, I hope I'm translating this, but it just feels like there's a sense here that you could be just sort of getting, it's sort of like, this is a really positive time and this is a really great thing. Just one step in front of the other. Let's ground this in. Let's be really excited, but let's be grounded. Let's be conscious, and let's move through this. Let's let this path unfold, so as to not bring in too much. I'm trying to find the word for this. Is there a word for it? Just let me think a moment. Spirit's showing me like a wheel. That's interesting, because I look in front of me and another picture's got a Ferris wheel. That's what I'm seeing, like a Ferris wheel. But if it's going too fast, you sort of won't. Oh, okay, got it. I've got it. I got it. What your soul's telling me. Okay, thank you. If you're wrapped up in all of that emotion, okay, which is beautiful emotion, I can feel it, you might miss seeing things that you need to see to take the next step, right? So it's pulling back just a bit, just pulling back the reins a bit. Just go on that merry-go-round, because I don't want you to not be positive. I don't want you to be not happy. I just want you to keep going on that Ferris ride at a nice pace. Okay, taking the sights. I'm excited. Woohoo! This is gonna be so fun. But you won't miss anything, you know? Do you know what I mean? You'll be ready. When you see that path lined up, you're just like, yep, that's it. But if you're like going 100 miles an hour and you might miss it, right? That's the message I'm sort of getting, okay? I'm not saying you're going to miss anything. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure I feel like you're moving in the right direction, of course. But that's just the message I'm getting, so from your soul, okay? Mending bridges, self-love, lovers, wisdom. Ooh, and the polar bear. Okay. With a card that says the presence of love will always cast out fear, I feel like that's got to do with that, just to quell some of your anxiety, just to sit in the moment and like feel that peace. And as I said, like being grounded will help you be in that love rather than getting caught up in fear as well. Okay. Okay, so I feel like another message here We've got mending bridges. So I feel like this is about mending a part of you, all right? I'm hearing that your soul wants you to love all aspects of yourself, including the aspects of yourself that you do not like. Your soul wants you to be unconditional in your love, okay? It wants you to mend the bridge within yourself. So through this difficult time that you had gone on in the past, okay, because it's coming, resolution's here, or it's just upon you, and you may have done things, said things, felt things that you didn't like about yourself, all right? Or you might have done things in the past, okay, that you didn't like, that you've done. Your soul wants you to accept that and heal that. Just as if you had a really close friend, or you had somebody in your family that said something that wasn't nice to you, would you outcast that person forever? Or if they came and said, look, I'm sorry for what I did, would you mend bridges with them? You probably would, right? If there's someone really close to you. So you need to mend that bridge for yourself. You need to give that forgiveness to yourself, all right? I love you. You know, it's okay that you've been like this, or you've done that, or whatever. This is who I am now. This is who I choose to be now, okay? None of what we've done matters. It's what we do now, okay? Self-love. We've also got here the Lover's Soul Connection Crystal. So you've got a soul connection coming in. Okay, this could be love, romantic, it could be a friend, okay? But this person you're going to be very close with. This person is connected to you very strongly, okay? And this person is going to show you aspects of yourself that you didn't even know existed within you. Okay? Particularly good parts I'm hearing. Alright? This, and I'm actually getting the vibe of romantic soulmate. Alright? If you're already in a romantic situation, then this could be transforming, and they will show you that. Or it could be a very, very close friend, but, you know, I'm getting that sense that it could be a romantic relationship that comes in, and which you have a strong soul connection. And this person is going to show you parts of yourself that you did not know existed. You're going to feel energy that you didn't even know was possible. Okay? This is exciting. No wonder you're so excited. Alright? I mean, for some of you, this, you know, you could be just about to meet this person, alright? But your soul wants you to mend your bridges with yourself first. Before this connection can happen, you need to mend the bridges, alright? We've also got wisdom here, so I feel like you've gained a lot of wisdom on your path. You're a very, very wise soul and very old soul, and you're someone who to take a chance, who's not afraid to look at themselves, okay? This is a really good way of being, and you're going to be able to help others, okay, once you've come out of this situation. People at work, people at home, you're going to have a new set of wisdom. You're going to be able to say, hey, I've been there, I've done that, and you know, you're really going to be able to share your light that way. You could even do this in a healing role, or it could be in any way, right? You could even write a book about this situation. Actually, in fact, I feel like for some of you, you've got several books that you could write, okay? Because you've lived many lifetimes, okay? And you're going to find some balance in your life as well, okay? In all areas of your life. I'm just going to have a look. This is a new deck I got. And I'm still learning them, so I'm just going to see what this polar bear signifies. I do get, before I look at that, like, I do sense that sense of strength here for you, okay? But I just want to have a look. Okay. It says something big and strong can represent boldness. It's positive. So it's a positive card moving forwards. Just be strong, okay? Be who you are. Don't be afraid to shine your light and be exactly who you are. Don't be afraid to write the book as well. That's a message for someone, right? Don't be afraid. Write it all down, all right? Get it all out. Oh my God, you guys. I have to laugh because when I do readings, a lot of the times I sort of take on the energy of the people that I'm reading for. And I just love your energy, because you've just got this, like, it's like no matter what, you find the humour in things as well. Like, I don't know, I just love your energy. And it's, you know, I've been a bit silly, and yeah, I love it. You've got like a great sense of humour. So bring that out into the world and keep shining and keep being you, okay? So that's the messages from your soul. I wish you all the best, you beautiful people, and please let me know in comments if this resonated for you. Give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Have a beautiful day and night wherever you are, and thank you for connecting with me.